Okay, so good morning. Let's do Mr. Alan Taylor first. This is People versus Alan Taylor. Mr. Taylor is here today. He's scheduled for trial. Good morning to the parties.
Good morning, Judge. Jane Carver on behalf of Mr. Taylor. Mr. Taylor, can you state your name, please?
Alan Taylor. Good morning, Your Honor.
Okay, good morning. So let me just put your official case number on the record. Okay, so this is People versus Alan Taylor. Mr. Taylor is here today for trial. He has SP 144911051. He's charged with driving while license suspended, count 2, no insurance. Good morning.
Yes, Mr. Taylor is here for trial. And Officer Justin Williams, I don't believe has checked in, so we move to dismiss.
Okay, so listen carefully, Mr. Taylor. I'm going to dismiss it only because the officer has failed to appear. Now, I thought I checked him in. Apparently, I made a mistake in not checking the right name. However, I just want to say without prejudice, it's being dismissed without prejudice. Without prejudice is a legal term. It means it can be reissued. So either the prosecutor, sometimes they'll review the tickets and they'll decide they want to reissue it. If that occurs, you'll get a notice in the mail. And if Officer Williams shows up and I find out that he was present earlier, I would reinstate it, okay? Either way, you'd be notified. So I just want you to be on notice of that. Otherwise, you'll be in good shape. So I'm going to go ahead and dismiss it at this point. That's counts 1 and 2 with the notation, no officer. You have any questions, Mr. Taylor?
No, Your Honor. I just wanted to be noted that I do have my documentation and everything in order now.
Okay, so if that were to occur at that time, you could bring it up with the attorney that's representing you, and they'll bring it before the court, okay? Hold on to any evidence you have. We'll see you. We won't see you if everything goes well. If not, we'll see you at a later date. Have a good day, sir.
Thank you.
This is People versus Brandon Paget. Mr. Paget. Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, counsel, we're ready on Mr. Paget. This is People versus Brandon Paget. Hold on, Mr. Paget, just a second. Okay, just 1 second. Mr. Brandon James Paget, SP 1468151. He's charged with loud speaker, i.e. disorderly conduct. Good morning, counsel. Today is the day set for show cause. Failure to appear at a prior hearing.
Yes, Your Honor, Jane Carver on behalf of Mr. Paget, we'd ask that you recall remove any show causes.
Okay, I'm gonna set aside the show cause for failure to appear at a prior hearing.
And Mr. Paget would like to take advantage of the 6-month delayed sentence.
Okay, Mr. Paget, state your name, sir.
Brandon James Paget.
Okay, so listen carefully. You heard the statements made by your attorney. It's your desire to plead guilty with the understanding it's under a 3-month delayed sentence?
Yeah.
Okay, do you have a camera? I'm gonna ask you to cut it on if you got a camera. And that's everyone, okay? Okay, you gotta cut your camera on if you have one. Okay, so let the record reflect the following on SP 146-81581. You're charged with disorderly conduct. Going back to the date and time of the ticket, Mr. Paget, that would have been June 17, 2023, about 8:45 in the afternoon. Sir, were you in the area of Randolph Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And what you had your noise extremely loud?
My radio was up, yes.
Okay, and the officer approached you and said you were disturbing the peace?
Yes.
Okay, satisfied. That was in Detroit, sir?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court's gonna take it under what's called a 3-month delayed sentence. second opportunity to keep a clean record. What that means is the court would accept your plea today and hold it until December the 12th. That's 12/12/23, 8:45 a.m. Now,
Okay.
if you have no other tickets
What,
and you pay $190, that's the cost only. There's no final and delayed sentence. On December the 12th, your plea will be set aside and your case will be dismissed. If you
Okay.
have
No,
another
no,
ticket, this
no
becomes
other ticket. I'm sorry, Your Honor. Go ahead.
no other tickets for disorderly
Ex-
conduct.
excuse
Okay,
me,
okay.
excuse me, Your Honor, this is Prosecutor Morgan in the courtroom, Stephen Morgan on behalf of the city of Detroit. That is a 6-month delayed sentence. I would ask the court to revise the review date.
Okay, so it's 6 months, Mr. Pageant, okay?
Okay.
So the
That's
3
what we
months, so 6
discussed.
months is gonna take you to next March. March
Okay.
11th. I can't believe that's 6 months away. March 11th, it's unbelievable, isn't it? March 11th. Time is flying. March 11th at 8:45. That's your next court date. That's 6 months from today. So what it
Okay.
means is this, it's not any ticket. It's a ticket for disorderly conduct. So if you get another ticket for disorderly conduct, i.e. loud noise, this one becomes a conviction.
Okay.
But if you get no tickets and you pay the cost, which is $190, on March 11th, your plea will be set aside and the case will be dismissed.
Beautiful.
Okay, it's non-reporting. Now, what does non-reporting means? It means you need not come to court March 11th, but you can. It won't be held against you if you don't appear.
Okay.
You would not appear if you had no tickets and you paid. Pick up another ticket, don't pay, you got to come back to court.
Okay, Your Honor.
Okay, if you're in compliance, your plea will be set aside, your case will be dismissed, your dismissal will be mailed to you. You can go online and pull a copy the next day or the same day, later that afternoon, or you can come down to the court and get a copy from the record room if you don't get it or you're not able to print it, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Do you need time to pay the $190?
I could pay it. Can I pay it online?
Sure.
Yeah, I could pay it online today.
Wonderful. Pay today, and then all you gotta do is keep a clean record. Good luck to you. You can pay at 36districtcourt.org. This is for everyone. You can pay in person, or you can pay at one of the kiosks, the dip-dap machines, they call it. One of the kiosks where you pay your DTE bill around the city, all right?
Okay,
Dip-dap.
thank you, Your Honor.
Good day. You're free to leave.
Take
Okay,
care.
6-month delayed sentence.
All
Okay,
right.
any other matters, counsel?
Not at this time, Your Honor.
Okay, let's take, oh, Attorney Tucker, good morning to you. Rucker?
Good morning,
Attorney
Your Honor. I'm
Tucker,
held up in Frank Murphy. I'm sorry, but I'm back now.
okay, so you have any matters ready or you need
I
more?
think Mr. Powers, I believe that was a bench trial.
Okay, so we're gonna do the trials last, only because the prosecutor's in the process of trying to help resolve matters that are very short and quick. We
No,
can release those parties.
no, I think he was asking for that.
Oh.
Yeah, my computer died. I'm on my phone, but
Okay, so Mr. Powers, good morning to you.
Good
All right,
morning.
second. Okay, this is People versus Albert Powers. Mr. Powers is scheduled for arraignment on the bench warrant. He has 2 matters. SP 144-15071. He's charged with loudspeaker, disorderly conduct, and SP 144-55821, loudspeaker, i.e. disorderly conduct. Good morning.
good morning, Your Honor. Tyron Rucker on behalf of Mr. Albert Powers. Mr. Powers, state your name.
Albert Powers.
Okay, so good morning. The court's going to set aside the bench warrants for failure to appear to prior hearing. Counsel, what's your client's pleasure?
My client is asking for a bench trial date in regard to these 2 matters.
And you waive the formal reading?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so I'm going to enter not guilty, Mr. Powers. Give you a personal bond. You need not post any money, but you must return. October the 26th, sir, at 9 o'clock is your trial date, all right?
I didn't say that one more time.
October the 26th is going to be the date for your trial.
Okay.
Okay, you got any questions? Otherwise, you're free to leave.
I do. Like you said, disorderly conduct. I didn't see that on the ticket at all. Neither one.
It's loud noise.
Okay.
It falls under that category of disorderly conduct.
Okay.
Charged with loud noise.
All right.
Okay. Okay, good question. You have a good day. We'll see you October 26th.
Okay.
9 o'clock. It's gonna be remote. I said it earlier, I'll say it again. All future hearings are remote unless otherwise stated, all right?
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, you're welcome. Anything else, Attorney Rucker?
I believe, Mr. Edmund Pesky. That's a plea.
Okay,
Yes.
Brandon Paget is can leave, Mr. Paget, we've done your case. And we're looking for who now? Pesky, you said? Let me see if I can find him.
Edmund Pesky.
Okay. Okay, I don't see him at this point.
He's on page 1, Your Honor.
Okay, no, I was looking for him in the breakout room.
Oh.
That's what I was looking for him in the breakout room. Mr. Pesky, hold on.
Unless it was handled while I was in the other courtroom.
And what's his, tell me his full name again?
Edmund Pesky.
Pesky.
PSHKU.
Hey, Ma, this Alfredo?
I don't have him.
Okay.
Okay, let me look again in the, okay, I don't see him, but if he returns, we'll be sure happy to call him.
Okay, and Your Honor, can you give me a capability again? My main computer died. I'm on my phone.
Okay. And pardon me for yarning. Okay, got it, gave it to you. Okay, let's go off the YouTube for a second until something else is ready. How about Chris Thomas? Did you speak to Chris Thomas by chance? Or Devian Proctor?
Hey, Judge, I'm here.
Okay, I know you're here. I'm asking counsel if he spoke with you or if the other attorney did.